Hello, this is William from Sun in One. Our goal is to keep you informed on solar lighting products, information, and innovations. Here are the top questions asked about carport lighting in the hopes that we can give you more information on evaluating solar carport lighting. 1. Customers typically approach solar lighting with a cost versus reward mindset, focusing on these specific financial, technical, and operational areas and issues. Will the lights last through the night in winter? This is the biggest common concern. People should be asking about autonomy or the number of nights a light can run without sunlight. It should be at least 3 nights for commercial grade systems. What is the total cost of ownership TCO versus trenching? You should want to know whether the higher upfront cost of solar system and fixtures will offset the massive labor costs of digging trenches and laying electrical conduit, paying for electricity for the life of the system, and the time required to hardwire the system. How do we handle maintenance? Questions focus on battery lifespan, typically 7 to 10 years for LiFeO4 batteries, and how often do the solar panels need to be cleaned to maintain efficiency, typically annually in dusty environments, though in most cases, rain does most of the work. Spraying them with water and Dawn detergent once a year will remove most of the film buildup. How do you troubleshoot your system if there is an issue? Does the system store 30 days of data in itself? Sun in One enables a non-electrician to do the first round of troubleshooting by downloading the data to their phone, and you can email it to one of our techs at sales@sunandone.com for evaluation, helping keep future costs down. Can you integrate other things into the system, like security cameras and or other lighting into the solar carport lighting system? Yes, but this changes the system's engineering effect, the size of the system, because devices like security cameras need to be on 24 hours a day and send their video to a base unit or the cloud. Also, remember that light needs to be of high enough quality for security cameras. If you have ever seen a security camera image and could not tell the difference between some colors, that is because the lighting was not high enough quality and the camera was not good enough for clear facial recognition or fine details. This is done using the only carport lighting kit on the market with a CRI color rendering index of over 92%. Natural sunlight has a 100% CRI compared to everyone else at 70% to 80% versus Sun in Ones. 2. Key concerns and technical realities. When evaluating commercial solar carport systems, you need to look for American manufactured with specific certifications and features to ensure the project meets legal and safety standards. In-house engineering that will take the challenges of your site, like shading from trees and buildings. IES standards and foot candles. They need to ensure the lights provide at least 1 to 5 foot candles to meet safety codes for parking areas. Vandalism and durability. Because carports are sometimes in public or semi-public spaces, they may need to have IK impact fixtures as well as IP65/IP67 ratings for weatherproofing and to ensure the fixtures can withstand outside forces. Smart controls. Is there a system that allows the light to dim at a certain time to 50% or work with a motion detection device, both saving battery life while still providing a safe level of high CRI light with less glare than lower quality 70 to 80% CRI lights? Conclusion. Solar carport lighting kits are a cost-effective way to provide light for new or existing car or truck ports, reducing installation and running costs year-round. Cheaper is not always the right option. Quality of light, unit mounting, an included list of components, and a design that can be fixed in the future rather than trashing the whole unit because it was not manufactured to be repaired. These are important factors to consider when evaluating a commercial solar carport lighting kit. I believe when you evaluate all this information, you will see that Sun in One solar carport lighting kits are a great option for your property. If you have any questions or would like a quote, feel free to call us at 302-762-3100 or visit sun-in-one.com to complete a form for more information.